Basically, this video, I want everybody to watch this video with a super open mind, because what I'm really about to tell people is like, y'all really need to sit here and listen to me. Listen to the words that's coming out of my mouth. Listen. I really feel like what I'm about to tell y'all is serious. I feel like this goes so deep to where, like, by the time you finish watching this video, you're gonna feel so differently. Literally. To all my cousins, what's good to everybody who F with me? You F with me, I F with you. You F with me, then we're a crew. Simple as that. That part. Welcome back to my channel. I'm back. I know it's been a while since I've been posting videos. I'm not as consistent on my channel with posting videos. I'll be posting way more videos on my couples channel because it's me and my man, like, we just be doing us on our channel. But when it comes to my channel, I really feel like the reason I haven't been posting as much on my channel is because I really lost. It just got to a point where I didn't understand what I was meant to be doing on my channel. Like, what is my purpose on my channel? Like, what should I be putting out? Like, it got to a point where I didn't even know what to do on my channel anymore. Like, I don't know what videos to post. I don't know what to do. It's not like I couldn't have been posting videos like doing challenges and clothing hauls and, you know, the regular YouTube stuff. I just felt like I didn't want to be doing that anymore. And I'm not saying I'm not going to continue doing that type of stuff. Of course, I'm going to continue doing clothing hauls and the cute stuff that I do. But I feel like recently, literally out of nowhere, one day, I just feel like, and I'm talking about a couple weeks ago. This was like 2.5 weeks ago. One random day, I just feel like I finally found my purpose. Like, it literally hit me out of nowhere. What I was meant to be doing with what I've been blessed with, which is my platform. I've been blessed with my platform, but it's got to a point where it's like, okay, what is my purpose in using this platform? I know I'm entertaining people, making people happy at home or whatever, but what is your real purpose in what you're doing for people or what you're doing in general? Basically, this video, I want everybody to watch this video with a super open mind. I want everybody to watch this video. Clear your mind. Just listen to what I gotta say, because what I'm really about to tell people is like, y'all really need to sit here and listen to me. Listen to the words that's coming out of my mouth. Listen, like, all ears on. I don't want nobody to watch this video if you're not really about to sit here and listen to what I'm about to tell you, because I really feel like what I'm about to tell y'all is serious. I feel like this goes so deep to where, like, by the time you finish watching this video, you're gonna feel so differently. Literally. I'm about to tell y'all what I feel like happened with me as a person. I don't know, like, basically I'm about to tell y'all what hit me a couple weeks ago. Girl, I got notes. I done wrote down everything I wanted to say because I wanted to make sure I didn't leave anything out. What I want to tell y'all and just talk to y'all. I'm really just about to sit here and talk to y'all, and I just want it to be like it's me and you. Me and you having a heart-to-heart, basically. Recently, I found my purpose. After a day of having deep talks with my sister about life, it hit me. Literally, I was at my mom's house with my little sister Venus, just talking deep, and it hit me. I literally felt a light shining in my heart after that day. I felt God. I don't know if y'all remember. If you're a day one supporter, then you remember that video where I had a notebook in my hand again, and I was just talking to y'all about how I got blessed with my platform, which was part 1. And I felt like this same feeling of what I'm trying to explain to y'all, I felt that years ago. I felt this light in my heart years ago, but it went away for a long time. But it's really crazy that this same feeling came back to me. After praying years for it to come back to me, it came back to me. I feel like God blessed me with my platform to share what happened with me as an example to help you, because I'm just like everyone else. I'm Sarah from LA, a black girl, just like everybody else. But I've been blessed with a platform and blessed to be able to be self-employed. But what I'm about to read to y'all will explain everything. So let's talk about it. Let's really get deep. Let's really sit here and think. Let's all think about where we want to be in life, whether it's lifestyle, whether it's love, or even mental health in general. Now that we all just sat and thought about it, I just want to share my path with you guys and hope you really understand. By the end of this video, I guarantee you're going to be thinking, like rethinking everything. I guarantee you. Because I had my boyfriend read this, and by the time he was finished reading this, he just felt amazed. He just told me, like, babe, what you wrote was beautiful. And I really feel like it's gonna help a lot of people. So let's just go. I want to talk about dreams and goals. We all have them, don't we? Some of us have big goals and some of us have huge goals. But for most people, goals seem to stay goals. Did you hear what I just said? But for most people, goals seem to just stay goals. And why? Let me share my experience. I know for a lot of people, you've heard the saying, you should always have a plan A and a plan B. But me personally, I never had a plan B since I was a little bitty girl. I put this on my soul. I used to tell everyone I knew, I want to be famous. I'm going to be famous. For some reason, that's just what I wanted. That's just what I wanted for myself. I wanted lots of people to know my name. I just knew I wanted everybody to know Sarah. Not only did I know what I wanted for myself, I knew I couldn't achieve any of my dreams without God. First and foremost, let's put that out there. I know not everyone believes in God, but I just feel like if I ever back in the day had any small doubts about God being real, let's be real. I'm pretty sure we've all thought about it at least once in our life. Like, is this guy even really real? I know it probably might be hard for some people to put all of your trust into him, especially if you feel like your life is just not going good, you're not happy, you're losing loved ones, and whatever horrible things have occurred in your life, to question God, to traumatize you, to have no hope, to not believe in a higher existence. But let me tell you, my family is not perfect. My life was once a struggle, just like a lot of people's. Mind you, my mom has 7 kids. There's 7 of us. She's a single parent, been a single mom. 7 of us, 1 lady. We was living in this apartment building in Watts, South Central. Before that, we lived in a horrible ass house my dad had me and my family living in. And I know a lot of y'all don't hear me speak about my dad. That's because I don't F with him. I don't F with him. Let's just put it as that. Simple as that. I don't F with him. That's all. Before living in South Central, we was living in this house, which I recently found out this information as I got older. Like, I'm 21, I'm just now finding out a lot of stuff about my past life. For some reason, it was kept away from us. I'm recently learning all these things because I was a baby when it was occurring. A baby just like my son age, Abel. when we was living in that horrible house in a ghetto. And I have no memory of it, but my big sister was there. And she's been telling me that it was horrible looking. It looked haunted. Literally, the boo-boo from the toilet was coming from the toilet into the pipes and out into the front yard on the grass. So all the boo-boo from the toilet that people was using was going into our front yard in the grass. Boo-boo in our front yard. That's how horrible that house was that my father had us living in. Let me not even say father. My sperm donor, my mom's sperm donor had us living in. It was that horrible. It was rats in there, roaches. It was just disgusting. Yes, I came from that life. Yes. I've witnessed struggle. I've been in a struggled life. But yeah, so after that horrible house, it was Watts. It's crazy because I was small, but I remember so much about living there. I remember being so scared every time a plane flew by the house because it would literally make the house shake. The helicopters, I remember a drive-by happening, the homeless people coming down the street, just that whole atmosphere, I remember it all. And I honestly feel like I was meant to keep these memories in my head so that I could share them with people so that people can relate and people can understand. So imagine coming from that, growing up through that, and still having such big goals for yourself. Like, I'm gonna make it out of here. When I say I used to be praying, boy, even as a little girl, I was praying hard for what I wanted. I used to pray so hard and so specifically. That's why I really feel like, everybody, this is a fact, everybody have their own relationship with God. My relationship with him is like literally like my best friend. I've been like this with him since I was a baby. Like, I used to pray so specifically, like, dear God, please give a kiss to my grandma that passed away. Give a kiss to Michael Jackson that passed away. Give a kiss to my, I used to be so specific with my prayers. Like, it was so cute. But I'm still like that to this very day. I'm so specific with my prayers. I'll talk to him like I would talk to my bestest friend. And I feel like that's what's been working for me. And I also be praying, like, I used to pray like, God, please show up as a flower, show up as a butterfly. Just show me yourself. Show me you listening to me. Show me you hear me praying to you. Show me you hear me talking to you. Because I used to really pray for what I wanted, like, hard. He was my hope, for real, like. And I'm still like that. It's one thing to know what you want. It's one thing to know what you want to be in life. It's one thing to know you have goals in life and what you want to do with yourself. But do you really believe that? Do you really believe that you're going to be what you have goals to be? Do you really believe that you're going to be what you want to be? You have to really believe in yourself over anyone. Literally, listen to my words. You have to really believe in yourself. And I'm not playing. Not only do you have to pray, yeah, you have to believe in yourself. It's one thing to have goals and wants, but you really gotta believe that can be you. Growing up made me realize how hard it can be on someone to really believe in themselves. Especially Black people, bro. When I say we're the strongest people on this planet, we're literally the strongest. No doubt about it. Growing up in the struggle, being around struggle, it's hard to really believe in yourself. Because them big goals we all want, that shit is rare. From what we used to being around. We're not used to seeing this happen for us. Yeah, we might have a friend who got a good life, blah, 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 know of somebody, but I ain't seen that happen for no one in my family. Ain't nobody in my family rich. And ain't nobody in my family successful. So why would that be me? How? How am I going to be that person? I don't have the motivation for that because don't nobody else around me have no motivation. Everyone else around me is used to the bare minimum, so I get used to it. I know I want to be something in life, but I'm not really about to go and try that. I'm not about to embarrass myself. I'm not about to look stupid. I don't want to get turned down, and I don't want to fail. So I'm just going to sit this one out and hope God choose me. Choose me, God, because I'm a good person. That is how a lot of people think. That's how my mind was. I know some of y'all felt that. Let me know if y'all felt that, because I really feel like that's what was stopping me. My mindset. It's really my mindset. And it isn't always the atmosphere that's stopping your potential. It can literally be the people around you, and the closest people around you at that. You tell your siblings or parent, I want to be famous. That's where I see myself. First thing they're going to do is question you or suggest you do something else. They may not realize this, but by them doing that, that just discouraged you. They just made you question yourself and took some of the courage to go for your dreams away. And I'm personally speaking from my experience, especially as you're growing up and it's getting time to pick your path. Most of us get forced into living a life we don't want to be living because we're discouraged, because of fear, and because of doubt. Some of us might be halfway there, but we're not reaching our potential because of judgment. We're afraid to be judged. And when I say I 100% feel that, I do, because I've been at that point. No lie, I still have those fears of judgment sometimes, but I'm kind of in a position where I'm used to being judged, obviously. But then it's like, why, bro? Why care about what people from my old high school will think about me? What the f are they doing with themselves? Nothing, right? So why let somebody who isn't doing anything with their life stop you from bettering yourself? Why let siblings who aren't doing nothing with their life stop you from bettering yourself? Even if it's your parents, even if it's your grandma, even if it's your uncle. Why? Why let them stop you? You have to grow up. We all have to grow up and live our own lives. So please don't let nobody stop you. I'm telling you because I understand and I've been through that. And I understand how deep it can get. Some of y'all might not even realize that the people you're around are stopping you from reaching your potential because it's like a program that they put into your head to normalize the bare minimum, and you don't even realize that is not normal, bro. You should not be having $0 in your bank account. It's not normal, and it's not cool. Everybody deserves success, no matter where you're from. Seriously, we have to pray and train our minds to just go for it. Just try, bro. Keep trying. That's what you're here for on earth, to do, to try things and reach heights you can't imagine. That's literally what we're here for. Please take my advice and don't be scared of the world. I promise it gets beautiful when you start trying and succeeding with the goals you have for yourself. Do not continue to sit on your goals, please. Because the world really waits for no one. It keeps going. The days keep going by. The clock keeps ticking. The sun's gonna keep going up. The sun's gonna keep going down. Seasons are gonna keep changing. And you're not going for nothing. No, that has to stop this year. This year has to be the year for change. Get up and try something. I promise it's too much money in this world for you not to have any. I promise you. And I really feel like that's my main slogan. I tell people when they not motivated It's too much money in this world for you not to have none. And I'm not telling y'all this because I'm rich and successful. I'm not successfully rich yet, but I've gotten myself into a position to where I don't have to depend on anyone anymore, and I can live my own life. And it took so long for me to realize this because of what I was used to being around, what was programmed into my head to seem normal. I literally had to break myself from that. I had to break myself out of that mindset. What I will suggest from you, if you're ready to change your life today and you're thinking like, okay, where should I start? Unfollow everyone you're following that's not succeeding in life. You don't need to be seeing people doing the same stuff every day. People just doing the same stuff on their story, smoking, drinking, driving to McDonald's, like the bare minimum. Unfollow that. Follow stuff that you want to lead to in life. Follow people that you can be inspired by, because I'm telling you, that's the first thing I did when I was ready for change. I didn't want to keep seeing the same stuff. We're all on our phones, we're all on Instagram, we're all on the internet, looking at everybody else's life. You should not be looking at something that you don't want to be like. Simple as that. I suggest that be step one. After that, start writing down stuff. Pray first and foremost. And I really just hope this video helps you understand what's going on, because that's what's going on. It's you. That's all. You can't blame no one else but yourself in your mind. You literally just have to snap out of it. So I feel like this was my purpose, to help people realize what's going on that they can't see. So I hope that this helped someone, and y'all let me know if it did. Y'all let me know if y'all felt this video or not. And I really look forward to doing more videos like this, because it makes me feel good as a person. This is what makes me feel good, like I'm doing something right. So I hope y'all liked it, and I'm gonna continue my day being productive. I'm out of here.